I'm gonna warn you ahead of time. I don't think this game has anything to do with ancient Rome. I should also point out the music you're hearing now is not from the game. And the music that you hear in this game is a little different. And where do ancient Romans come from then? That's a good question, Mega Man. But yeah, today we're going to be playing Ancient Roman, Power of Darkside. I don't know if maybe it's supposed to be like Ancient Roman. This song is from Void Stranger. It's one of the bonus area songs that got added in a post-game or in a post-release update. So I gotta finish those. They're hard. It's a hard game. But yeah, this game has been pretty infamous for a little bit in the Kusoge community. It's a PlayStation RPG that, at a glance, it looks kind of similar to FF7. Kusoge. Kusoge, if you're not familiar, is kind of the Japanese term for literally just means crappy or shitty game, but it kind of expanded the definition to, like, enjoying things that are otherwise, like, bad, even though they might not be technically the best or whatever. But there's kind of, like, this appreciation for games that just are completely so, like, oddly made or bizarre. Kind of like how people enjoy Fist of the North Star, the fighting game, despite the fact that it is full of infinites. But this is a PlayStation RPG made, when did this come out? $1998. So we were a good chunk into the PlayStation life cycle at this point. And in case you're wondering why you keep seeing the image of this dude, it is the thumbnail. It is the reaction image whenever somebody talks about Ancient Roman Power of Darkside. You will see this anywhere, like somebody posts a stream of it, or if there's like a bunch of memes in like Japanese YouTube on Nico. You'll see this dude. This dude is everywhere. But I've never really played it. I don't really know much about it aside from that dude and aside from the fact that it's a Kusoge, so it just got an English translation literally last night, I believe. It literally just got released. Yeah, it's the original POG. But this literally got an English translation just last night. People have been threatening it for years, and we finally got it. So I think without further ado, let's get some ancient Roman going here. Let's get the Power of Darkside. This stream is the first you're hearing of this game. On the one hand, I'm excited to introduce it to you. On the other hand, I'm sorry. Ancient Roman, Power of Darkside. One thing I noticed is that when I launched this game, it was 10 seconds of a black screen, so I thought I had patched the game wrong or the emulator wasn't loading it. No, it just turns out that it in fact just takes 10 seconds before anything shows up. This is an interesting game. It runs at 15 frames per second. But yeah, let's jump right in. Let's get some ancient Roman going. A little Star Wars text crawl. The young tragic prince who lost everything. And even himself. Again, whenever the screen turns to black for like 10 seconds or whatever, that's not the emulator struggling. The game is just like that. What is this? This is a PlayStation 1 RPG that just got an English translation. Actually a little quiet. Oh, never mind, it got loud. His ass got loud. I fucking hate when that happens. Just enjoying your day and then you get turned into triangles. No, Kirby's Town. It's kind of surprising that this game did not end up outshining FF7. Ancient Roman, Power of Dark Side. I love to cry with my baby while a clock ticks in my empty room with no furniture. That's right, Chrono Trigger. Eat your heart out, Chrono Cross. This is the true sequel. Look, there's Surge. Baby taken. Years later. I think we're still in, yeah, we're still in FMV, maybe? I actually don't know. Ow. Alright, we gotta pick a name. Do we stay true to the original story that they envisioned? Oh, there is a significant amount of lag between pressing the button and actually having it happen. I could name myself Roman, but not Ancient Roman. I'll call you Kai. Oh, this is... Right, this is not an X button input game. This is a circle input. Oh, look at those models. I love pre-skeletal animation. Oh my god. RuneScape looking motherfucker. What happened, old man? I'm assuming I don't know if it, like, displayed the text character by character in the original one, or if it, in fact, just does have awkward line breaks. It might just be awkward line breaks, honestly. We just got the call to meet up. Yeah, I was having a nightmare about a dude with a very good face doing an earnest, scared, silly face. Whoop, teleport. Just gonna stun Dipper out of bed here. I can't have nightmares about my mom. I don't even know what she looked like. That's impossible. I like the bunk beds with no ladder, so it's impossible to get up to them. You just have to climb up the side. Kai's getting upset. I know you don't like hearing about your dead mother, which you don't know. This reminds me of that one Classics of Game video where it was like an FF7 game made in that one PlayStation game maker. Where Cloud just goes to the toilet or whatever. Also, I want to stress, this is not an emulator thing. The game runs at 15 frames per second. He doesn't even know his mother's face. You don't have a face, Jonathan. You've got the Solid Snake face. You've got a vague suggestion of a beard and maybe an eye. And that's it. Honest day's hole for an honest day's work. Oh, he's got a little cane. I just noticed the world's tiniest cane in his hand. Oh, that's crunchy. Okay, we have a run button. Is this a save anywhere game? Oh, shit. The north of us is Hergest Forest. I can use my control stick, but it's still only 8 directions, I think. Okay. Whom is he? Can I go in these houses? I can. Or was that just the one that I came out of? No, this is a different house. Oh, she wiggling. Stop doing that, Kai. Kai, stop it. Stop it. That's how I say hi to people. I nod my head and extend my arm a little bit. Secret passage, huh? I wonder if this is a hidden items... Oh, this is a hidden items game. I got a heck of fruit. Heck yeah. Oh no, I'm stuck in box. Help. Help. Do I have any magic? I do not have magic. I don't have any trinkets. I'm assuming we just don't have anything to start with. You can also use the D-pad, but I mean, I get diagonals super easily? He's got a little bit of the Jimmy leg, it's fine. He'll be fine. I love everybody's just idling. Oh, everybody's using... He just uses this animation for everyone, huh? This is him talking. I'm gonna start talking to people like this from now on. That's not the best thing to do. That's the opposite of the best thing to do. Are you starving? Don't worry about it. Stop being starving, dummy. Alright, so we appear to be in a labor camp of sorts. Digging holes, maybe. Oh! That's the warden? Is that a bird? That's a bird. Okay, bye. I love how nobody has any transitional animations, they just appear. I love his little impatient wait. His sassy little I got places to be animation. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find any more hecka fruits. Alright, we'll have to remember this for later. Oh, I was hidden behind the... It doesn't show... It doesn't have the thing like in FF7 where you can show the exits. Yeah, if you wait 9 minutes, he just jumps off the screen and the game's immediately over. And he goes, I'm out of here! Ow. Classic Jonathan. Wait, did his walking stick just get bigger? Does he have different sizes of walking stick based on the animation he's doing? Oh, that rules. I love that. You just take all your treats, Jonathan. I know there's literally no food to be had, but I need this. I need this more than you do. God, I love pre-skeletal animation. Oh, pre-rendered boxes, I love it. Ooh. Hey now. Free knife. I don't think you have to actually interact with boxes like to get an item. I think you just touch them and the item just zoops into your inventory. Well, we got a knife, so cha-ching. Can I go in here? Yes. The collision on, like, the pre-rendered stuff is really strange. Like, there is no wiggle room if you are touching an object. It's not gonna, like, move you around it. You just kind of walk into it. Oh, another knife. It's dual wield. Oh, and an axe. Oh, come on. Can I dual wield at least? I think it's just single knife. That's fine. That'll be good for my other party members. My god, this game is crunchy. Alright, so I guess we just go back to bed. And the plot advances. Let me just go up to my... Can I interact with this barrel? Oh, secret passage. Oh. Oh my god, I love this. Just repeat the push animation over and over. Wow. Whoa! Alright. We might be free. Try and find the one 3D object on the screen. I bet you can't. Man. Hang on, I better save because I don't know how rude this game is going to be with random encounters. Oh, it's just this one. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can go down there, but you cannot go through. That's the thing in the title. The scaling on the dude in the chair, it just makes him look like he's really tiny. Whoa, Warden, I've got a knife. I've got two of them, actually. Oh, it's a hologram thing. I thought he was actually just sitting in the chair and he was just really tiny. Okay, we don't have the option to just go stab him immediately. Fine, we'll do the intended progression. I'm not going to sequence break Ancient Roman Power of Darkside. I'm enjoying blue hair on the right. Nobody's going to notice. It's not. It loops. Uh-huh. Tell the special spirit, these heroes. That same spirit. Blue hair on the right is still doing an arm animation, but now it's just a single, like, a single pixel of movement. Oh, he heard me, he stopped. Whoa! Also, I hope you enjoyed this music, because right now it sounds pretty alright. You know, this is alright, like, suspenseful music for being in, like, a infiltrating a labor camp or whatever. But, this game does have music in it. I'm gonna die here, Kai! Hell yeah. Let's rebel. They keep saying, like, watch out for all the guards and all that, but all we have is the warden? Big man. Big ear. Oh god, he's got huge ears. Who wants my second knife? Jonathan is absolutely convinced he's dying here, so... I'll use this bed. I'll use this bunk bed with no ladder. Ah. My third knife. Yo, okay, hold up, hold up. Big man Burke Schwartz. I love these idle animations. I have 3 knives. I got 3 knives, McKelly. Do you want one? No, 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 no. Jonathan's yelling in all caps now. He's mad. Jonathan, you're gonna die. She wants to fight, she fights. We got enough knives for everyone. We got a trash can lid, we got 3 knives, we're ready for a rebellion. Hmm. Oh, she just taught me how to heal. Alright, so magic is Maca fruit and healing is Heka fruit. Burke, how are you doing that? My man got robot arms. Me rolling the gotcha and puzzle and dragons. That's Burke's animation right now. Like, FF7... I think a lot of people don't realize FF7 was, like, the first 3D RPG they made, like, going from FF6. And also, the PlayStation is a machine from 1994. Like, it can do 3D, but it's a little more limited. They kind of got around that by using the pre-rendered stuff. Alright. They're all fighting. Look at that fighting. Alright, so we got a trash can lid. We got 2 trash... Oh, we got multiple. Damn. Okay. Throw on that cloth armor. Oh, you get a robe. Knife. I feel like Burke probably just has a lot of defense naturally. Yeah, he's at 6 by default. He doesn't need a trash can lid. Alright, knives for everyone. We are ready for a rebellion. Because, yeah, that's the thing. Like, the PlayStation had an absolute shit ton of RPGs, and a lot of them didn't make it over here. Some of them not as, you know, well-remembered as others. This one was Japanese only for the longest time. Literally just got a translation yesterday. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Final Fantasy VII, eat your heart out. A goblin. What do you have? You also have heal. Burke has... Oh, everybody just gets to heal. Hell yeah. No! Oh, that's a loud noise. What are these angles? Bye. Now, I want to stress, the pauses that you're seeing before the hits land, that's not an emulator bug. That is the game loading the sound effect into RAM. And due to the way they did it, it just completely stops everything going on. Oh, we got encounter rates, huh? Oh, we got a dire rat. We got goblins and dire rats. Pause. I love these cameras, these camera angles. It feels like it just picks a random spot to focus on. 2 Heka fruits. Yeah, they have to loud, that's why it takes so long. I wonder if we can just go through the guard post. I don't think there was anything else over here. I want to try going to this room, because it said it was locked before. Wonder if this is open now. No, it's still locked. Now that the guards are out. Okay, do we just go in and kill the warden? Drats! Even the warden has the little Impatient 1-foot tapping animation. Okay. Puga. Feel like we just keep attacking, because there's no other options really yet. Oh, Burke. Alright. You can heal. Yeah, unfortunately they instance the toilet, so every time you want to go there, it takes forever. Alright, the heal is actually quite good. Oh, Kai. Let's get pounding! We got voice acting, hell yeah. I wonder if that plays if you get like a crit or something. Start pounding, Joker. God, that death animation's so good. That's right, FF7 didn't have voice acting, you're right. Oh my god, the pause when it has to load the level up noise is so good. Goodbye. This is almost certainly an embellishment for the English translation team. I doubt he actually said rip in peace originally. We better race back. Casually walks out of the room. Oh, FMVs? Oh, I love these FMVs.
お前たちは無事だったか。お前たちに言っておくことがある。この指輪を手がかりにメルーの町の長老を訪ねなさい。さあ、行け。
Jonathan, Charlotte. Buried. They didn't even dig a hole, they just piled dirt on him. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Y'all got to enjoy, yeah, this burial mound. Thanks, Burke. I also love that we all have knives, but it just has the one animation. So Michele still uses a staff, Burke still uses an axe. Okay. I do appreciate this game's commitment to making sure, like, everybody walks off screen after a scene ends, and it doesn't just fade to black or whatever. It'd be very confusing to follow otherwise. Can we go back? Oh, the door is just right here. It's a little hard to tell because you can't tell. It's all pre-rendered 3D. Alright, let's save. Oh, no, don't load, don't load. It also looks like it's only the one save file, so you just choose to save. Hold on, let's just take in this music for a moment. The problem is I can't, like... I don't want to raise the volume of the game because the sound effects are, like, very loud. As I'm sure you're aware. But just take in the music. Really, really enjoy it. Well, enjoy it while it loads the battle. Oh? 2 dire rats and a hook bee. That's not a hook, that's a goddamn, that's a sword. Pause for emphasis. Okay, hook bees aren't too bad. Oh? No, that wasn't really that much more damage. Ain't no point to the game, though. It just hit him and go, ooh! Okay, hook bees are really weak, actually. They got one shot by Burke. Uh-oh. Did it actually crash? Oh, no. Please don't tell me it actually crashed. Hang on, I'm turning on fast forward. I think it might have actually crashed. Yeah, I think it's just dead. I don't know if that's a vanilla thing or not, because I'm using DuckStation. Like, it should be pretty good to run most games. Well, that's why we saved. Might have to use what's it called? Save states aggressively. Because that could be a bit of a problem if I want to play through this game. If it just crashes after random battles. And then again, I could also just see that being a thing in the original as a feature. Because, like, it's supposed to take a long time to load sound effects, but it's not supposed to crash completely, I hope. Alright, so we know Burke can just kill hook bees immediately, so let's take out a rat and a hook bee. Let me check and make sure there aren't any updates in, like, the patch or whatever to fix a crash bug. I'll just put another set of commands while I look this up. Now, it looks like this is the only version of the patch so far. God, I wonder if it is just a random chance to crash. Because, again, I want to stress, like, the pauses on the level up and all the sounds, that's not the emulator. It ran like this on original hardware. What's the shortcut for save state in DuckStation, actually? Let me check that real quick. Hotkeys. Where is save state? Like... F2... No, wait, no. Okay, F2 is save and F1 is load, it looks like. We're just going to be doing a couple save states. Wait, I found a tree? We just took the tree? Hang on. Okay. Okay, I was going to say, are we just taking the entire tree with us? We are not. I wonder if there's any hidden goodies back here. Hook bees, 2 of them. These camera angles, man, they're killing me. Come up, Itachi. I mean, Kamaibachi was right there and you didn't take it? This is not a shitpost game. This is an honest game. This is a gamer's game. I should probably eat some of these fruits that I'm finding. We could do one more fight, I think, without having to heal. Cool. Yippee! Thank you for closing the box. So somebody else can be disappointed by it. But yeah, this game came out in 1998. And it is peak Kuso. Like, from the side view of the battle, you would think it might just be a pre-rendered background, but no, it is a 3D modeled area. Why did that rat explode? Were they just always exploding and I just mentally tuned it out? Yeah, we don't need to reset the chest visuals. Oh no, that's absolutely, like, the way they're loading in the sound files, like, you can tell here. It is just immediately asking for the sound as soon as it comes up. And again, this is in the original hardware. This is not a emulator bug. Pretty generous with healing items. It's not quite as mean as other famous RPG Kusoge, Stargazer, which if you go the wrong way at the very beginning, you just die. Yeah, I wonder if it just loads everything from the CD. Like, nothing is saved in RAM. Oh, we got a golem. I wonder if there's like a party formation if I can change the order, because I feel like the back row is not getting hit as much. But I might throw McKelly back there. Time for violence! I'm always saying this. No, sometimes it plays an explosion noise when the rats die. Sometimes, like, just randomly, it feels like they explode when they go off screen as opposed to just flying. I think that might be crits, actually, when they call out a line. Or it could just be level ups are making it stronger. The worryingly long pauses after fights are scaring me too much. Let me see if I can change order. I don't know if that actually changes the order, or if it just Try specifying that order, maybe that'll change it. Gonna have a magic fruit, a maca fruit. Go down to macas. Y'all ready for some music? Sounded like it was gonna build up something there, didn't it? On a scale of 0 to Roman as fuck, where does this lie? How Roman is this? Chat, how Roman is this, would you say? I'd say it's like this Roman. That Roman. Some geezer. I always love. He's probably like 25. Yeah, I wonder if it's meant to be like romantic or like Bildungsroman or something, but I couldn't tell you. Another way, huh? Wow, I found it. I appreciate that they had dialogue saying we have to go a different way and just put a fucking hole right beside it. This is Hadrian's wall at home. Oh? But we already have cloth armor. Yeah, they showed like the map of the world in the title screen, but I don't know. It's a pre-rendered corpse. I like this song implementing somebody knocking on the door. Michael Roa, oh my god. That's Honest Mid's mic, somebody killed him. The car horn you're hearing right now is not the emulator, by the way. Was his original name Michael Roa? Did this game invent Honest Mid's mic? But first, looking for hidden swords or axes or trees. The story that I hear a lot about the music in this game is that it was completely fucked up when porting the MIDI data to the the PS1, which is why it sounds so unhinged, because apparently there is like an arranged OST version that sounds alright. But from what I hear, it just broke on the way over. MIDI machine broke. Oh, he's gonna break a wall. We got Dogi. We got Bowser Dogi. Even turned backwards, just like him. See chat. Ancient Roman cares. Ancient Roman cares about continuity. Oh, we got sprites. Enjoying the map music here. God, the BioWare Sonic game. Sonic the Chronic. Ah, here we are, Nibelheim. Oh, there's a sound, Burke. You're just not listening enough. I'm hearing it. It's wonderful. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit. Again, the problem with this game is that the music is very quiet compared to the sound effects. The stuttering and hiccuping that you hear, again, my emulator is running at 60 frames per second, 100% speed. I need to put up a sign on the screen that just says, yes, it is supposed to sound like this. Slide around here. Can I go anywhere here? Just gonna rub up against every corner of this pre-rendered town until I find an entrance. Oh, a bucket. Oh no, that's a planter. Okay, so there is an entrance to the stairs. I just didn't touch the exact right pixel, so that could also be what's happening. I might just be, like, vibrating around the entrances to all the areas incorrectly. 3 beds. More than enough to kill anything that moves. How does the lighting work in this room? I'm looking at the shadows. Is it supposed to be like in the top right, but then there's no brightness on the beds themselves? Are the beds different sizes? No, I think it's just the same bed. I could totally see them just modeling the exact same bed 3 times. Let me save state just in case it's been a minute. I know I can regular save too, but that takes a minute. Okay. Books, and they're scattered? I love Burke's ball joints. It's almost as if we're being streamed online. It's like somebody gave us an English patch and now people can actually play this game that aren't Japanese speakers. Okay, we went out of order. Whoop! Disappear. Okay. Maybe Ancient Roman doesn't care that much about continuity. Stuffed bear! That's mine. Is that a trinket? Is that an accessory? Can I use that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Collision. Love it. It affects me. Okay, it appears to be a trinket. I'm sorry, does that boost your defense more than cloth armor does? It is 1 point less than cloth armor for defensive gear. I'll give that to Michaelia because her defense is very low. Alright, way ahead of you. We're gonna go take a nap in the fucked up lighting room. I mean, he's not wrong. His ear is out. He does have big ears. I would have loved there to be a bespoke animation for this conversation where his ear just extends like a single pixel. Burke has just been voluntold to be on watch, I guess. Oh, here we go. Aw, oh, dang it. Nothing beats it. I feel asleep. I also just noticed his shirt, like, the sleeves, where, like, his shoulders are, they're not modeled the same. He's got, like, asymmetrical pauldrons, kind of. What? Oh? Where did you come from? I'm just gonna let Burke idle in place for a bit here. He's earned it. Punch! Boo-ray. I was saying boo-ray. We got monster disease. Yeah, Burke's always doing Mamma Mia's. I heard something about a people becoming monsters disease a while back. Okay. So I want to explain a little bit about this localization choice, because in Japanese, it is literally just called the disease that turns you into a monster. So rather than call it like monsterification or monsterization or something like that, they were just like, let's keep the Kuso nature of the original game. Let's not touch it up at all. We're just doing a translation. So they just translated it as people becoming monsters disease, PBM. We're not here to innovate. Perfection has already been achieved here. We're just letting everybody enjoy it. Let's go get our bachelors and people becoming monsters disease. You should not have called it monsteritis. I disagree. Is there a Japanese equivalent to caps lock? Probably like when a character would talk in all katakana. That would be my guess. That's a pretty common thing. You'd have to compare it with the original Japanese text. Wait, so... Wait, they were just like, yeah, I'll come with you. Actually, I'm gonna die now, bye. Where did... What happened? We're not gonna think about that at all. It's just like, yeah, let's go to sleep. We're just gonna skip the part where they fully become a monster and can't control themselves and just disappear. Thought about actualizing. Oops. We went to sleep, trust us. We're not doing sleeping animations again. We already did one for Kai. I also like this post-wake-up huddle. That's a good time for a save, I think. Kind of surprised there were no encounters in that town. I thought for sure there would be random encounters, but... The devs knew how to make a video game. They knew this is about the story, not the gameplay. Alright, well, I guess we just move on. I love how this little tower is considered a solid object, so you can't walk behind it. Because, like, I think some objects do have transparency layers, but I guess they just didn't want to do one for that, so they just blocked it off completely. Wait, can I not go? There we go. I had to find the exact right spot for the transitional zone. Oh, this is confusing. Enter from the top of the screen, exit from the top of the screen. It makes perfect sense. The reason the text between the menus and the talking is different is because the latter is taken from the BIOS of the PlayStation? Hell yeah. I think it was like Symphony of the Night that did something similar, like their menus were literally just programmed in, like they didn't have any special graphic subroutines. Which is why they had the gradient for the background as opposed to any kind of like images or whatever. Lake Mount. Go chat with the townspeople. I want to be a blitzball. Oh no, there's multiple lines of dialogue. I haven't tried talking to people enough. We've been missing so much of ancient Roman power of Darkside. Yeah, they got PBM. I feel like we're gonna meet someone named Captain McCloud here. He's only been name dropped about 200 times in the past 3 minutes. Okay, you only have one line of dialogue. You're extremely not important. Now the question is, okay, that one's locked. I wonder if running... I almost wonder if they didn't program, like, running to respect, like, screen transitions, so if you run too fast, like, it warps you over the transition tile or whatever. Hang on. Is she pre-rendered? Is she pre-rendered, but this dude isn't? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I fucking love that. Okay, okay. Oh, these are expensive. Oh. What is Easy Ring? Okay, we're gonna have to get some gum. I don't know if there's a way to preview the stats at all. I don't think there is. I guess we'll buy some rapid earrings? Anything I can sell? I could sell my fourth knife. Yeah, I know, you don't get previews. That boosts my QP, my quick points, I guess. Probably just like agility. Alright, we're gonna have to get some money if we want to afford these. Yeah, exactly. How would you experience everything for yourself if you just knew what everything did ahead of time? Stat previews were pretty common. They've been doing it since, like, the SNES Final Fantasies, I think. The armor pile, welcome. Okay, so these are all upgrades from the bottom half down. I'm $10 short of being able to buy 2 hats. Okay. I'll just buy 1 shield, I guess. Oh, I just realized this Lego dude is also pre-rendered. I wonder if the shopkeepers just talk to you sometimes. Hell yeah. Just like a random chance when you select an item to be like, hey, buy this. What the fuck you say to me? Just call me cheapskate because I didn't buy it that one time. Fuck you, you're pre-rendered. You're never gonna escape from your pre-rendered jail. Gotta explore every single house. We gotta get the full experience here. I sell the tools of life. Knife store. Yeah, I need to get some more money. He's also got spears, but he's not selling them. Man running the knife store does not sell spears, but he's got them around. This person looks a little too pre-rendered. What? Wait, are those the party members saying that? Okay. That was so confusing. But why are they calling themselves cheapskates? That's so weird. This game rules. Ancient Roman rules. Party member that calls you a bitch and drinks all your maca fruit. I think those are all the party members, because like there's the older guy voice, there's the girl voice, and then there's like the anime protagonist voice. No, I can't afford it. 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 But alright, so where's the barracks they're talking about? Let's go meet Captain McCloud. There appears to be a... Can I actually access the rest of the town here, or is this just for fun? I'm trying to see if I'm just missing, like, the warp tile, but I don't think there is one here. This entire town is just a single boulevard. It's like, does it just open up the new area now that I've been here? No, it's still just that. Burke is mad that we're not supporting local businesses. Burke should get us some more money. Because this door was locked, like I couldn't go in there. That barracks over there. Did I miss a building? Because I think I've been in all of them. Is there like a hidden one in the corner here or something? I don't think I can go down this way. Unless it's just the locked house, but... Like, these were all shops. That was like weapons, items, armor, and trinkets. Wait, now it's teleporting me. This game. This game, man. What if barrier transitions were also RNG? You have to get an encounter with an RNG transition to actually move between areas. Otherwise, you're just stuck. That's a barracks. Moral. Pre-rendered wizard. Oh right, there's magic. Anti-Kepler. Valga. Thor Low. Ice Rock. Volvo. Porsche? Hello? I'm sorry, we just naming our spells after cars now. I cast car, I cast Volvo. Maybe I should just sell this extra knife. Oh, it's not even worth anything. Cloth armor's a little better. Is that a threat? Oh, maybe if I find them, they'll teach it to me. Seems like everybody can use magic, so... Shut up. I cast Reliant Robin. Okay, that one's locked. Oh, it's unlocked. I'm gonna hold off before I go to the barracks because I want to explore everything. I want to see if I can get a free spell at least. Give me a drink, bartender. I love this pre-rendered bartender. Yeah, you only have the one line of dialogue. One line of dialogue, no model. Oh, I thought that was her leg for a second. That's Kai's arm. I thought they applied the arm animation to her leg or something, but no, it's just the weird overlap. I'm tentatively thinking this isn't enterable, but I could be wrong, because I've been wrong in the past. You know that area that looks like a screen transition? Yeah, it's not. Tricked you, it actually is. You just have to wiggle the right way on it. This is RuneScape. We're in Lumbridge. Just enjoying our soldier down there. Wobbling their arms and not looping properly, it's the best. Yeah, there are pauldrons in this game. They're kind of strange. Mr. Captain. Nobody will help the poor guy on the left. I'm really curious if the original name was Mikil Roa. Because that's such a, like, that's not a really common name at all. Was the Melty Blood, not Melty Blood, I guess Tsukihime, was the Tsukihime guy inspired by ancient Roman power of Darkside? What was he cooking? Lake. Oh, this guy's name is Lake. I thought he was doing the thing where he, like, mumbles part of what he was thinking and then says the entire thing out loud. There he goes. I would love nothing better. Yeah, Rune Gate needs attention. The area with absolutely nobody guarding it and a broken front door, yep. But first, let me see if I can get any free goodies. Any goodies? Any goodies? Got any extra swords here in this barracks? Got any swords? Got any swords? Aw. Also, shoutouts to the bunk bed model once again returning. This picture's too blurry, but I think that's like a real person that they just digitized. I wonder if it was just like one of the devs or something. Those bunk beds seem really hard to get into. You're correct, there's no ladder. What's with the Chocobo Ranch back here? I want to go ranching. I want to go raise a Chocobo. Alright, we should have a new area to go to now, I assume. Maybe. Give me a lot of villages for, not really getting a chance to get any money here. Oh, there's the Chocobos. This music, Music is peak. Hold on, I gotta go talk to Chimkins. Oh, I can't talk with Chimkins. No. Curio shop mail owner. Oh boy. Bro. Hot spring egg.
これは役立つと思う。
You're not buying a $1,000 fruit, are you kidding me?
ケチ。
Yeah, I wouldn't expect this game, if they're gonna do, like, a bit about a gay person, wouldn't expect it to have the most, let's say, tasteful treatment of anybody resembling LGBT. Because, yeah, this would have been 1998, so it was very much just like, oh, you're gay, that's funny. That's a joke now. Still kind of is if you're playing Persona 5, but, This is like such confusing pacing, because it's like, you get one area with encounters and then the rest is just like, alright, there's gonna be like 4 villages in a row. Many villages will play in sequence. That's our blood man. Ooh. Oh, do they have like a thing where you only get to open it one time and it gets better stuff if you wait till later in the game? Drunky. Heal drop. These feel like endgame consumables for how much they cost. We do not have the money to be affording $2,000 soup. I'm sorry, Michaela, but we can't even afford basic protective gear for ourselves. Like, oh, I want a soup. I want the world's most expensive soup. Belly warmer long johns. These are expensive long johns. Yeah, we gotta find some place to actually kill things so we can get some money. We have all this equipment that we can't actually upgrade. No, hang on. I need to make sure I'm not running at the wrong spot so I break the transition trigger here. I think this... Oh, there we go, found it. I was like, I knew it. There has to be one here. Oh, wait. That was not a game crash, that was a random encounter, hell yeah. Vulture. I just realized it's been a minute since I saved, I hope this doesn't crash. Vulture's a little stronger. Oh, I think it might be trying to play the explosion sound, but it gets cut off by the victory theme. Only 15 experience, really? I feel like I was getting more from the rats. Okay, we didn't crash. Good. I'm gonna save. That one crash genuinely, like, freaked me out. I'm just gonna have to be saving obsessively now. Oh, I wonder if this is the forest he was talking about. Amazing weapon, huh? Tell me more. Tell me more. I don't know, it's just the same thing. Ooh, I don't like fighting 3 of these guys at the same time. We just run. I have time to run. Later. Woo. Woo. No, you ran away, no nothing, just battle is over. I think we might just have to go back and grind to get some money, because it feels like this area is just going to wear us down so quickly. Also, just get some levels would probably be useful. Is this entire town flagged for encounters, or is it just the one forest area? I think it might just be the forest. I think that's our magician. Okay, this looks like a story flag. I love to orbit my head on an axis, just shake it back and forth and remain completely motionless. He was attacked by bandits. He was even covered in blood, you might say. I like how they have like a little bit of a rapport going on, even though they've known each other for like an hour. They explained why Burke. This is the magician who knows how to cure the people becoming monsters disease. That's the entire reason we're looking for him. It's called the medicine that stops you from becoming a monster. Southeast. Oh, that's in danger zone though. Like these little figures you got on the shelf here. No visitors. Fine. Okay. What about this room? You just don't get to interact with this door at all. What about the hot spring? How much does this cost? Oh, it's just open. Long Johns for free. Is that the weapon they're talking about? Actually, that's legitimately good, because those are like 3,000 in the store. Who can use the Long Johns? Oh, that's a trinket. Looks like it's 4 defense. Let's give Kai some Long Johns. Wouldn't mind a better weapon. I think weapon's what I gotta focus on right now. We're still using the basic knives. We could be using Dirks, or even Chris's. They're like knives, but better. I'm also kind of curious about the weapon the one knight was talking about. A lot of, like, hunting for stuff in this game is questioning whether you've actually found an item, or if it's like an entrance to a new area, or just you're missing the teleport tile. Yeah, right now we're rocking a bit of a look. We got trash can lid, we got long johns, we got a stuffed bear wearing earrings. Okay, so I'm probably gonna come here later. Go sail somewhere else. I think it might be worth doing a couple fights just to get some money so we can afford some slightly better weapons at the very least. Because those vultures were taking a minute to kill. Oh, did I ever go in here? Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. I think this is the inn. It's got the little moon on it. Wait, why is this town 20? Oh, 20 per person, but still, the other one was 100. Normally it's the other way around, where the further in you get to a game, the more expensive the inns get. Where's this legendary weapon? Is it in the inn? Under the bed, maybe? Did somebody leave it under the bed? No. Oh no, I'm trapped. I can't leave. Help. You have to press... Oh, they wouldn't even let you leave now. You are now trapped in town forever. Or at least until you deliver the medicine. I'm trying to. I'm trying to find where it lets me go here. Please, Michaela. It's hard enough to get around in this game. Did I get the mushroom scene? What's the mushroom scene? Should I get the mushroom scene? Actually, I think I'd mentioned that somewhere in the README. I believe this patch came with a couple different files, like a guide and stuff, and equipment charts. I'm trying to experience it as blind as possible. Oh, if you went to the hot spring before the inn, you get the mushroom scene. I don't think I did. I don't think I went to the inn here, though. Like, I went to the hot spring first, and then I went to the inn. I don't think I went there first. Oh, before you stay... Well, I haven't stayed at any inns yet, so... All the inns I've been to that haven't been plot mandated are too expensive. I spent all my money. Do I have to check it twice? My bad. Like a lot of the things in this game, I feel like it might just be a little janky to activate. Yeah, let me look at the guide real quick. Make sure to examine the hot springs before going to bed so you don't miss the mushroom scene. Oh, is it just a thing that pops up later? Okay. So you just have to be here first and then it sets off a thing for later. Gotcha. We still have to actually deliver the medicine, so... I'm a little worried about those vultures. Might just use save state since the saving takes a while. Alright, let me just make sure we're good on healing. There's also apparently a trick where you just hold down the circle button and it never triggers random encounters, but I'm gonna try not to abuse that too much, because you gotta really get that ancient Roman experience, you know? Gotta get that ancient Roman experience, I say, as I get drowned out by an attack noise. It looks like it did change the order, at least, when I switched the party. Like McKelly is in the back now. Yippee! Looks like a shitpost. This was invented before shitposts existed. This is honest gameplay. This is like the most pure and honest video game. From people who probably didn't have the best idea of what they were doing, but goddammit, they were still gonna do it. What? Oh, that's a mosquito. I thought that was a kite for a second. Maybe we just need a few levels and then we'll kind of deal with the curve of enemies here. Because the amount of money we're getting after fights here is gonna take a long time. It's a very strong mosquito, at least for defense. Yeah, it's playing the explosion sound, but then it cuts out. I love this game. Yeah, we're only getting like 60 monies per fight here, so it'll take a bit. Is the healing amount the same for everyone? Not sure if heal always heals 100, if it's different based on who's casting it. But this game didn't have a recommended RPG sticker on it. That's probably why it didn't do very well then. They should have put a sticker that says it was recommended. So, I think that's the treasure chest that the dude was talking about. I'm kind of curious, so I'm gonna save before I'm gonna save state before I open it. I just have to be careful not to get too close, because you don't really touch, like, you don't have to press... Oh no, you do have to press circle to interact with it. Night Shield. So I guess if I leave that for later, it probably becomes something better. Have fun. Oh, I'm having a great time. The RPG Satomi no Nazo that had the recommended RPG sticker. Gotta put those stickers on, otherwise nobody's gonna play it. Like, single vultures I can deal with, it's just the triple encounters are kind of tricky. PlayStation White Label. I don't recall seeing anything like specifically White Label. Was that just like kind of like the greatest hits line or whatever, where it was cheaper after a certain amount of time? Or after it sold well, or whatever? Yeah, we're doing a little more damage against the vultures now. Feels like even just a few levels helps a lot. Oh, we had like, it was like a green label, I think, that they added to him, like greatest hits or whatever it was called. Or if you mean bargain bin. I don't think anything was labeled specifically like this is, you know, cheap. I just realized this place is called Hot and Heavy. So we have to deliver the medicine. He was saying it was like to the southeast, but... Oh, it's over here, okay. Right, the pharmacist. What you guys want? Medicine. What apartment looks drink to you? I mean, you're pre-rendered, sir. I can't tell what you are. I can't tell what emotion you're feeling. Whoop. Oh? Okay. It's a miracle how this guy stays in business. He wants emotions because he cannot feel any. Being a pre-rendered shopkeeper, he has no concept of emotion. He can only say what dialogue tells him to do. Yeah, he'll still sell the rest of it for money, though. He's totally fine doing that. Alright. We've got the medicine that stops you from turning into a monster. Alright, so I guess we're gonna see the mushroom scene now? Is it mushroom time? Oh, we have to actually go there. Bought a copy of this? Hell yeah. But first, let's make sure. Just in case I missed the flag. I love watching the frame graph on DuckStation, because it shows like the game and then your video rendering FPS. And the video rendering FPS for me is always staying at 60, but then the game itself is just like staying at 15. And it drops down to 0 as soon as you go through transition. Well, apparently the music for this game, the story I've heard is that it got broken on transferring it from MIDI to like PS1. Because apparently there is an arranged OST that sounds alright, but this is just kind of like... There's weird bits where like instruments cut out or like stay way longer than they're supposed to. That's a nice and relaxing hot spring. Let me do a regular save too, just in case. Hopefully we don't have to pay for the inn, because I'm really hurting for money here. I might have to, though. Did his ears just break? Hold on. I'm looking at Burke's ear. I'm not sure if that's just like a stray polygon from his ear that's stretched out, or if that's just like a weird artifact from his neck. Or maybe his shirt, that might be it. I think that might just be the bottom of his head. Ah, here we go. Mushroom scene. Been hanging onto this bad boy for a while now. It's probably safe to eat. Everybody knows unidentified mushrooms are the safest ones to eat. RuneScape ass stew. Look at that. Stew.jpg. Oh my god. No, it's not. Yeah, just eat directly out of the pot. No dishes, no nothing. We just sit in front of the pot and eat directly from it. Burke, were those drugs mushrooms? I think those are drugs mushrooms. How freaking high do you have to even be to come up with something like this? What the heck, Lamau? Talk to the innkeep before chasing after them. Oh shit, typo. Want to say that? Oh, God. Terrible, terrible patch. 0 out of 10. Throw it away. Just get my steps in the doorway here real quick. Every time the game freezes like that, I get scared a little bit. Oh baby, hot spring scene time. It's everybody's favorite trope from RPGs. Who's ready to see some 4-polygon titty? Did he just grab him and drag him back and force him to look in the door? It's unclear, but... Meanwhile, Burks is just getting his reps in outside. Good morning. What a weird, like, optional scene that just has nothing to do with the fact that, like, there's no real trigger for it to happen. Like, there's no indication something will happen when you do that. It's like, oh, you looked at the hot spring. Your entire party is now going to eat magic mushrooms and get really high. Oh, I'm having enough of this music, though. Am I glad I got to witness the mushroom scene? Are they just blocking the bed so we can't actually see the pre-rendered man in there? I can't tell if there is actually anybody in the bed or if it's just a pillow. That would be such a fucking pro gamer move if they just stood in front of the bed so you can't actually tell. They didn't have to do a separate model for the bed. We'd like to ask about the people becoming monsters disease. We would stop the people becoming monsters disease so people don't become monsters disease. I will always remember Boo-Ray. Monsteritis? Nope. People becoming monsters disease. I really do appreciate the rationale behind calling it that. Like, if they were actually properly localizing it, like in a professional capacity, they would have called it something different, but... Again, they're here to present and not innovate. Yeah, Burke's shirt is just not symmetrical at all. The pauldrons just don't work. Yeah, originally it was just called, like, a disease that turns people into monsters. And it was just called, like, people... Like, literally just people becoming monsters disease. You shitty old man. Shitty wizard. It feels like some kind of power of dark side. Please, I need to be given the freedom to explore this room afterwards so I can see if there is somebody in the bed. Fireball! Ooh. Oh, you're just teaching me all the magic, hell yeah. I'm glad I didn't save up money for those then. Teach me Volvo. Teach me how to car. Oh, oh. Okay, fine. They did render somebody in the bed. I'm almost kind of disappointed now. Tell him I sent you and he should give you the time of day. That's not a metaphor, he will just tell you what time it is. Oh? Rude. Sexist. Rude. Oh, he has a last name. I thought that was the old man saying his name or something, but no. I mean, Kai's pretty progressive. He was like, no, if she wants to fight, she can come with us. Just everybody else was like, no, she's only gonna slow you down. What could a girl do? Can we all get out of this little hallway, please? It's a little crammed. Oh, I gotta get out of this village. I gotta get out of this music. I'm kind of curious what, like, the rules on the growing chest are, like that thing in the forest they were talking about. Had to take a second run at the transition zone. Oh. Is it just gonna be another village? Yep, another village. Yeah, one of the dudes in the village was saying that there's apparently a growing chest in the forest that gets bigger and bigger over time, which makes me think that if you wait until later on in the game to open it, it gets better loot. I could be wrong if I'm understanding that wrong. Hang on, I need to get a count real quick here. Hang on. Oh no, you're trapped. I wanted to count how many villages versus like actual dangerous areas there were, but it's basically just been the one between like the starting area, like the labor camp. An inn? Thankfully all the inns have unified branding. And 3 people on the screen to tell you where the inn is in case you haven't figured it out yet. Here's a list of all the Touhou girls I want to have as a mom, and here's a second copy of that list in case you throw the first one in the garbage. Proprietress. That's a $10 word. Oh, you actually get a model. Michael Roa. Honest Mids Mike. No. I feel like all the conversations, like, people get weirdly close together for them. The next village is going to have more inns. I wonder if I just got locked out because I had to deliver the locket and now I can leave. This game is asking a lot of... Nope, can't leave. The game asks a lot of you in terms of, like, money for buying stuff, but then... you don't really have a lot of places you can get it. Town is village? Swamp, mountain, swamp. Oh no, more stores. More stores with things that I can't buy. Okay, this one has a worse selection than the previous village. I almost wonder if they had plans to originally, like, change the order of the towns and then fucked it up. Because the last area had a ton of stuff. Town's Village was... was that Zelda Randomizer? Dude also looks like a Roblox NPC. Elfstick. Nobody can use... Oh, maybe we get a new party member.
これ欲しいな。もうケチ。
Can I have this gigantic spear? Can I have this spear that reaches up to the roof of your store, please? I promise I'll be careful when I leave with it. I just want it. This is a magic store, I'm guessing. Shitty wizard. Today's recommended spell is Breath of Life. Oh, we got the full party heal. Okay, let's see if there's any more cars. Vista Rosa, that's gotta be a car.
これは役立つと思う。ケチ。
We need money. We're really hurting for money. I think Nocturne was the sleep spell. Gargoyle's quest where every town is just squared price. Now we're introducing ourselves with a last name everywhere. My name is ... Oh, I guess everybody's just revealing their last names now. Allmeyer. The ring, which we couldn't tell was there. Quore. Ring. Mother. Daughter. Came such a long way. Some would argue we've never gotten any better. Some people would argue that this is where gaming peaked and never really got better from there. Everybody complains about all the yellow paint to indicate where you're supposed to go. Guess what this game doesn't have, and also sometimes the screen transitions just don't work. It's a feature. You didn't roll your stamina high enough to go between screens. Yeah, like, tell me how many RPGs you've played where they have, like, this big emotional scene and then it just fades to black as opposed to everybody walking off screen and then fading to black? Yeah, people get mad when games run at like 60 FPS now. You ever play 15 FPS games? Actually, that's not fair. If anybody played Star Fox, you played a 15 actually probably less than 15 FPS Star Fox. I think Star Fox is probably like around 10. GoldenEye wasn't that bad, but Perfect Dark, especially with the expansion pack, that got kind of chunky at times. Yabish? To be fair, I feel like most people probably have not played Virtual Hardline. Talking critically acclaimed games like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, fine, but I feel like most people probably have not experienced Virtual Hardline. And Jim. Oh, another forest. I wonder. Fifth Element PSX game. Shady business. Big hecka.
これは役立つと思う
No.
ケチ
Y'all have way too expensive tastes. I almost wonder if sometimes the transitions don't work because it's trying to load the area. Like in Metroid Prime when you shoot a door and sometimes it takes a minute to open. Somehow, I don't think that's what's happening, but that would be hilarious if it was. Why am I looking at all these shops? I can't afford any of these.
これ買ってねもう
Apparently McKelly wants to just be smoking pipe at all times. I mean, in the last town we were in, Kunster, there was a forest that I could go to with a bunch of vultures that I could fight. But yeah, mostly it's just been towns. It's been like one area that is explicitly dangerous, and then the rest has just been towns that are completely safe. Attempted to enable the faster load times? No, that's cheating. Like, look at playing on speed up. Look at this. Look how unnatural that is. You're not getting the real experience. Are you really experiencing Ancient Roman? Not playing in fast forward, just tapping the button whenever you get like a load screen or whatever. That's what I would probably do. Oh, we got a second character model. New character model just dropped. You know what, she brings up a good point. There are already 2 people in this house with a single bed. Yeah, we're doing our very best to get rid of one of our 2 companions right now. Well, bye. Now it's time for guys to be dudes. To be fair, though, considering she did just spend a significant chunk of her life in a labor camp, yeah, probably. I know that was supposed to be like a hitting him in the face animation, but it just looks like he went out and like clotheslined him. Come on, we basically bonded. We ate fucked up mushrooms together. Yeah, he just tripped on the bridge. It is slanted there, so maybe. Again, this is one of the situations where I'm not sure if this is a warp or if it is in fact just terrain. I think it might just be terrain. This back little area feels like there should be something here, but I guess not. We're back for another free night. Oh, I only said you got to have one night free. Nope, we're getting all of them. Yeah, you did just kind of force a random person on these people and be like, here you go, she's your problem now. Have fun. We are shaking hands. We're going to Village. The new Heinrow Castle. They were saying something about the forest. I wonder if... Oh, you know what? Maybe I was supposed to go in there while it was nighttime. Maybe I missed something. Oh, no, wait, though. This just leads back here. What forest were they talking about? I wonder if I can, like, vibrate out of bounds here. Yeah, normally when they do a party member is leaving fake out, they let it cook a little bit longer, like they have you do a dungeon or something without them. Yeah, I wonder if we have to go to the forest first, or if it's just directly to... Oh, wait, no. We've been looping around this one hollowed-out tree stump for the past 2 hours. And nobody thought to call it out. Ooh. Is that flying? Is this a boss fight? Oh. Oh, that's a fairy. I thought it was like another one of those little mosquito things.
君は誰？
質問しているのは私の方よ。
この子の母親のふるさとを探す旅をしているんだ。
面白そう。私も連れてってよ。
ダメだよ。
なんでそんなこと言うのよ。
道案内してくれんならいいんじゃねえか。
やった。どこ行く？どっから行く？
Flies directly into the camera, breaks it. And see. Farah the Fairy. Oh my god. I have known this fairy for 2 seconds and already I wish her to die because she's taking attention away from my one beloved person. We've known Burke's last name for a bit. We've known Schwartz. It's like, is she a party member or is she just... Hang on. Or is she just like a plot NPC? I can't actually tell. It was not especially clear there. Because there was equipment for a character we didn't have yet, so I wonder if she's in the party now. I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, you know, she's in the party now. Okay, to be fair, the castle could be dangerous. Oh, I shouldn't have sold my knife. Well, fair, you're gonna be backlining a bit. Does everybody learn? I think everybody learns the same magic at least, but... like, stat-wise... She's got a lot of sk. Not sure what sk is. That seems like a good place to save, though. Is it like skill, maybe? It never ends. No, let's stay in town. We gotta think more. That's my boyfriend. I almost wonder if I should just stop exploring everything, but like there are items sometimes. Like long johns that would normally cost me $3,000. Yeah, let's go sign up to join the military. Welcome to the world-renowned The Dog's Shop's main store. Alright, listen up, chat. Eating a tough man will make you tougher. Remember this. A power man will buff you straight up. Cocoa man will give you a speed boost. An omelet man will give your brain what it needs. A nut man... A nut man will protect you against magic. Look, a nut. Heka man will give you more life. Maka man will extend your magic power. They're all delicious and powerful manju. Like, it's manju, I get it. It's just very funny to see eating a tough man will make you powerful. With these, like, permanent stat ups. Oh, you know, I bet she said that because they don't have any item descriptions, so they just have to explain everything one time. Yeah, Grindr didn't exist when this game was made, so this is the only way that you could meet other tough men. Yeah, like, look how much everything
これ
costs.
を買ってくれないか？
5,000, 6,200.
ケチ。
I think it might actually just be a loading time thing, because I think if I rub up against a transition wall sometimes it actually does load up if I just keep running against it. Oh, there's a black chocobo. I can fly now. Buck? Buck, buck. Buck, 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 a walk. Grr. Michele speak chicken. Guy speak beaver. Oh shit, hell yeah. We learned magic from talking to a chicken. Hell yeah, this game rules. Hello? Hello? I'm mashing the interact button, they're not interacting. Oh, there we go. Found it. Very well. Live in your pre-rendered prison forever then. Oh, the chicken really wants to beatbox now. Hell yeah, free breath of life, that's good. Synchronized, no. Who was it that was recommending this place to me? It's like, oh, you should go at least once. The gatekeepers will call you a bitch and tell you to leave. You gotta go at least once. You'll absolutely miss it if you never try it. Worryingly long black screen. Are these all shops? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to avoid shops then until we actually find a place to get money. Because it feels like so far we have found exactly 2 places that we can realistically grind and level up and get money. Hopefully there are no story triggers in here. No, sometimes you just have to bump into the right spot. Everybody only sells the finest. There's definitely better gear here. Could buy a baton. Party members don't start with any equipment, so you have to completely equip them. I wonder if I can leave or if I'm still going to be locked into the town here. So they're like, let's find an alternate way in. Nope. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to go read the board and then join the army. They're like, okay, you can come in now. And that's it. We'll join the army. It's rare that I've played an RPG where I've wished there were random battles inside of a town. Because we have literally been doing like 5 towns in a row. The other town had vultures we could run into. That was pretty cool. Wonder if we party locked or just Kai and Burke for a bit. Me idling on a day when. They also love their go to the inn and take a nap. Sure is a song. Oh, you weren't here for the other village song. The Santoria village song, or whatever it's called. Sanitas village. Just wake up, set an alarm, baby. Oh, brother! Bye. Help, help, I can't leave your barracks. I don't think I'm being charged for these inn visits for the most part, but I think this one I might have to pay. Well, no, this one... There weren't any places in town that I could fight things, so... I would hope that they would have the foresight to not lock you into a spot where you can't get money. But then again, this is also ancient Roman, so... Could be very wrong. Oh god, imagine you didn't have any good gear for Burke. If you have to do like a 1v1 or something. It's alright, we know how to cast heal. Wow, what a fight! Burke just doing the meme where you cut immediately to the victory screen after hitting your win condition. Just landed raw 720 SPB. You would get happy for me. Pouts. Continues pouting. Glares. Cries. Just walk through Burke so he pivots on his axis. I love doing that to my best friends who are forced to look at me. Destroyed. Hmm?
おいちょっと待てそのペンダントを見せろ
やだ、これはあの人の大事なものなのに。
いいから見せろ
後で必ず返してよ。
Yeah, these FMVs are peak. I like guards.png just drawn on top of the scene there. Just had a bad matchup. It was 9-1. Oh, he just lost off screen. Yeah, we do have a fairy that can just fly and ignore barriers in general. It's nothing. I don't believe that for 1 second. That man. Whoop. Oh, we're in the barracks hallway, I guess. Oh no, we're in the castle. Are they now? Aren't I, though? Am I, though? Alright, fine. On a scale of 9 to 10, how would I rate this game? 11. Games peaked with this and have been trying to recapture that high ever since. Other RPGs have stuff like random encounters and gameplay. This game, it has them, it teases you with them, but it's like, no, you don't need those. Ooh! Straight lines? Nah, we don't do that. It's fast to go diagonally. Man, speedrunning over here. He's playing Doom. Yeah, we got ins and we stay at them. It's got ins and it has music. Kai's trying to do it, but he hasn't learned the tech yet. He hasn't practiced. I like how the sage's little pauldrons are just kind of flapping on their own. Yeah, the movement and just character animation in this game is fantastic. Oh! Everybody else detached from me. I was literally kidnapped as a child and forced to put in a labor camp. I do not know anything. Oh, what is that picture in the background? as like concept art or something. Then a guy explodes into triangles. I don't get it, but it kicks ass. Yeah, the backgrounds have that pre-rendered mid-late PSX era charm. No polish. Mallow's a prince? It creepily walks toward you. A little close. A little close, Minister. Sage Pauldrons, what do you think? Yeah, my Pauldrons bounce. I also love how every shelf in the game has like a little figurine on it somewhere. To slide backwards a little bit. A prince? A prince? What? A huge feast was held off screen. Oh, FMV time.
おい、起きろ。起きろ。
どうした？
みんな旅も終わりかって心配してるのよ。
That's right, that's the entire game.
旅は続けるよ。
やったじゃあみんなに知らせてくる。
Okay, bye. I'm worried the game's over. It's not. Okay. I feel like everybody's a little broad-chested in the FMVs. Except the gatekeeper told me that I was a filthy traveler. He can go to hell. Fire him. Oh, here it comes. Minister's favorite move. Walk forward in neutral. Yeah, we still haven't figured out the source of the people becoming monsters disease, which was teased very early on, and then we have not touched that plot point for like 2 hours. Because I'm legitimately really interested in the people becoming monsters disease. Probably not the shortest royalty in history, but pretty short. I think there have been, like, some cases of royalty lasting less than a full day. Getting killed at their inauguration or whatever. People becoming monsters disease, huh? Kind of rolls off the tongue. Sage's Tower? It's another village. The sage, he literally just wrote a letter. Just a very big letter F. Wow, that's the sage, alright. Enjoying a little bit of... Oh wait, Sage's Road. That sounds like a not a village. Help. Help. Help, I can't leave the throne room. Okay, there we go. Kai explained everything. Okay, let's go. I've absorbed mostly the one guy's face, mostly that. Actually, let me get to the proper ratio. There you go. This one bit from the intro that everybody includes in every article and video about the game, but that's about all I know about it. I need like a channel point redeem where you just get jump scared with this. Huh? Depending if I want to play through the entire thing, I don't know how long this game is. Like, obviously I'm not going to be doing it just on stream here, because, spoiler alert, there's a second disc. Eight to 12 hours. That's not too bad. Plus, I could do grinding and stuff off screen. I like how her only animation is just like kicking her feet and shaking her arms. Just every emotion is conveyed by doing that. You know what, I just realized we haven't saved in a minute. Demon Rush Remake got another expansion just a couple weeks ago. God damn. Say what you will about the dude, but he's released more games than any of us in chat have. Can't buckle. My son Pound. Now the other question is, if I go to the Sage's Road, will I immediately die because I didn't grind in the earlier areas? Let's find out. Wait, hang on. This is the other important music track in the game. Why are we turning her down? Why are we turning down a trained soldier to join us? What? Ha 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 ha. Wasn't that funny? Is Michaeli doing the thing where, like, anytime, like, any kind of lady interacts with the main character, she gets pissed off? Everybody's favorite? Is she actually in the party? No, she just walks around with us, but she doesn't actually take part in fights, I'm guessing? I'm not sure if this is a danger screen or just for, Oh god, where do I go? This looks like it might be an entrance, but I can't tell. Yeah, I think he pulled the I'm the prince so you have to do what I say card, but like... Why? Oh, there we go, I found it. Gonna run around on the screen for a second, see if there's any encounters before I get too deep in. There we go. Oh, new battle track? Okay, 3 of the vultures. Oh, 2 of the vultures. We can probably do this. It's what we've all been waiting for, the return of waiting 2 seconds whenever an attack goes off.
行くわよ。
Hey, we have Breath of Life, don't we? Oh yeah, we have all these spells. Maybe I should try out the fairy and see if she's any good for, like, casting spells. If that's what sk means. Love that noise. It's the first time in a minute we've seen the battle screen. It's been at least like an hour, I think. Not a fan of this noise? I've got bad news for you. I love everything about the sound lagging whenever it plays something, or the game lagging when it plays a sound. Oh, you can even save here? Granted, remember, you only have one save file, so don't save in a bad spot. Actually, I wonder if she could cast it. Have her in the back line for MP battery. I'll try her out. She's more like an offensive caster or something. Because one thing's for sure, I need money. I really need money. Now the question is, what are the... So I'm assuming Valga is probably fire, Thorlo is probably lightning, Ice Rock is probably Holy Elemental, and then Gale Wind is probably wind. Bean! Ooh. You gotta spend magic for it, but that's some good damage. Also, I gotta get her a level 2. Oh, free elf stick. Oh, you know what? That's probably for Farah, because yeah, we didn't have a weapon that we could use in the last town. God damn. He's actually a better attacker than anybody else in the party now. Well, I gotta save after getting the elf stick. Okay, 3 mosquitoes. I wonder if I can multi-target magic, actually. Oh, you can change the camera angle. I'm pressing L and R. Take your pick. Top-down view. Enemy 3/4 view. Enemy behind the back view. Player behind the back view. Player 3/4 view. I think these might just be single targets. I haven't been trying the buttons enough. Maybe I should. The problem is the angle, I think it just changes all the time. I'll try a round of physicals to see if Farah can actually keep up with the stick. Stat-wise, she should be able to. Although she's getting a crit now, so... That's cheating. Because these guys aren't too threatening, it's just... When I was fighting the 3 vultures in the town the first time, it was a little scary. I wonder if SK means, like, higher crit chance? There's so much weird stuff about this game. Well, those guys are worth a lot of experience, actually. Yeah, I think the play might just be use Farah for now, because Miquella does not really have any good gear. Actually, maybe I'll trade out her gear. Wonder if she can use the same stuff that Farah can. Okay, she can't use the cloth armor, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Put this shit on at the party. Yeah, I'm gonna try speed running here. I like how you always reset to neutral, like, not T-pose, but you just, like, neutral state whenever you start a different direction so you can just pivot everywhere. Tower Sage. This is Sage Tower. Okay. Are we doing like a game of death thing? Gotta climb the dojo? Or is it just completely empty? I should probably heal up a little bit, actually. I'm actually gonna try and save Farah's magic, because she's really good at dealing damage right now. Ooh, ooh. This is like if you fuse the original Resident Evil basement track with the director's cut version. I remember the original Resident Evil basement track also used that little orchestra hit a lot. It's guys. It's 3 of them. Oh yeah, man. It's like, when they say sage, are they talking like magicians or like ascetics? Like you just go live in the mountain as a hermit and you become extremely buff and you commune with Buddha. But then these guys have spears, so... Or scalpels. We're training, we're training! Yum. The lighting is so weird, like it looks like it's inverted from what it should be. Like it's only casting a single ray of light. Or maybe they just designed those lanterns wrong as a joke. It's a little less empty, there's more guys in it. Oh, this room is crispy. The Grand Sage and his big purple table. And his giant health and mana potions. My name is Corpheus. Both your spirit and your strength. Oh, that's why they call it the Island of Trials. The trials of the Island of Trials are no easy trials. I give up. Yeah, they call it the Tower of Sages because there's sages there. You can reach the Island of Trials by taking a boat from the Port of No Return. They call it that because once you leave the port, you don't get to return to the port. Yeah, Michaela developed depression as soon as the ferry joined. She's just been like dotting nonstop now. I like how the entire purpose of this tower was just to tell us, okay, you gotta go here, though. Unless maybe this will turn dangerous later on. Howdy, boys. We're training, we're training, we're training. At the very least, you know what? Now we have an area that we can actually, like, level up a little bit, get some money, and we're not trapped in a town. Oh, you know what I think might be happening with the load zones? I think it's like a single line, and if you run at the exact right angle, you skip past the line and it doesn't trigger it, so you're behind it now. Port of No Return. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for now. Because I need to take a break. I need to mentally take in Ancient Roman. I kind of want to play through the entire thing. But I'm probably going to do a little bit of grinding off stream just to make sure we're not going to, you know, sit around and watch nothing but battles after nothing but towns, but you know what I mean. Anyways, this is also a very good song to end off on. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, checking out some Ancient Roman Power of Darkside. Again, the English patch is available. I think I have the website handy, actually. Yeah, here we go. You want to play it for yourself if you don't want to be spoiled on the experience of Ancient Roman. Even though you already know there's going to be 5 towns in a row, there's the link to the patch, the GitHub. Latest the latest releases will be there. Feel free to check it out for yourself. Otherwise, I might stream some more of this after I level up a little bit off stream, maybe. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I will see you all on Monday. I'm not sure if I want to do a birthday stream because my birthday's on Sunday and it's usually pretty busy for my birthday. Maybe I'll do like a birthday thing on Monday, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I'm gonna raid y'all over to Minimat. It looks like he's playing Alternate Watch, which appears to be another one of those anomaly lookout style games. That's all I'm getting based on the name anyways. the preview thumbnail just says anomaly, so. But yeah, we're gonna raid y'all over to Minimat. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Take it easy, gamers.